Natural Resources Part 2. Example.
Stevens Imperial Mining Company purchased a coal mine on January 1st, 2012 for $2.8 million. The estimated capacity of the mine is $1,750,000 of coal, and the estimated salvage value is $200,000. In an attempt to restore the natural resources used, the company paid $50,000. They had extracted $210,000 worth of coal from the mine up to January 31st, 2012, and sold all but 13,000 tons of the coal extracted from the mine within January 2012. Calculate the depletion expense on the mine for the month ending January 31st, 2012.
In order to calculate the depletion expense, we refer back to the formulas that we discussed earlier. So we start off with calculating the accumulated amortization. So the cost that the coal mine was purchased is just subtracted from the salvage value. So the cost that it was purchased at was $2.8 million, and you subtract it by $200,000. Then you divide it by 1.75 million tons, since that's the total estimated units. The tons of coal that was extracted is 210,000 tons, and all of them was sold except for 13,000 tons of coal. So in order to get the number of units that are sold, you need to subtract them, which would give you 197,000 tons. So the accumulated amortization is $331,314.29.
So then next we'll do the restoration of liability. So the $50,000 is the restoration cost, divided by 1.75 million, which is the total estimated units, multiplied by the number of units extracted and sold, which is 197,000. So the restoration of liability would be $6,371.43. So the sum of the accumulated amortization and the restoration of liability will give you the amortization expense of $333,685.72.
Property, plant, and equipment used to extract natural resources must be depreciated over its useful life. Sometimes the useful life of such property, plant, and equipment is tied directly to the natural resource life, even though its actual physical life is much longer. For example, if a train track is built into a mine, the track is no longer required once the mine closes, even though it could still be used to carry a train for a much longer period. As a result, the track would be depreciated over the life of the mine. However, the train that runs on the track can be used elsewhere once it is relocated, and as a result, it would be depreciated over the life of the train as opposed to the life of the mine.
By now you should know what natural resources are and some examples. Also, what is amortization for natural resources and how you calculate it.
Thank you for watching.
Created using Powtoon.